Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining us tonight for our BeeKonnected Blitz, and we are on a blitz. This is exciting. Every half hour, top of the hour, bottom of the hour, and you have tuned in for one of the best portions of the blitz. I'm going to be introducing my cohort here tonight. Dave Roberts happens to be my husband. That's the most important thing. But besides that, Dave is known worldwide as the connector. And not only has he done multi-million-dollar deals for General Motors and Accenture and EDS, but besides that, he is just a great guy to connect people with other people that can help them. And that's what he's known for. That's what he strives to do. And he has been a part of this platform since almost the beginning. So he is the go-to guy for a lot of people that are on this platform, including me. So I'm glad to have him tonight on the show with me. And we're going to talk about BeeKonnected, which I love the platform. I don't have a large organization like Dave does, but I have some premium content that I'd like to offer. And this platform is a great means for me to do that, as well as connect with other people. As an introvert, this gives me a great way to connect with other people in a unique way. So, hey, Dave, take it over. It's yours.
All right, Cheryl. And as she said, we are partners in crime on many levels with 5 kids, 7 grandkids. And we've been on this journey of transformation for about 18 years as I retired from corporate America. Cheryl is still actually has a day job as a B2B marketing executive, VP of whatever you are, vice president of account services, and takes care of all of the clients in her B2B marketing company, and an incredible cook. And she's got a group on BeeKonnected with some premium content there. So you got to stay tuned to that and all kinds of incredible things that she can do. But today we're going to talk about BeeKonnected and what you've gotten yourself into. First of all, I want to say the timing is everything. So Cheryl, I'm going to talk about the first slide, and then we'll just trade off as we go through here. And so let me share my screen and we will get right into this. So I want to make sure we make best use of your time. And as Tanya says, keep it short, keep it sweet, and keep moving on. So we're going to share the screen here, and I'm going to get into this first slide. Can you see the slide, Cheryl?
Yes, sir.
All right. So basically we're into the main screen. I love this when we're talking about what kind of user interface do you want to have. I think Tanya and I, we were having this conversation. I don't remember who all was in the meeting. It was a number of us there. Said, Netflix is pretty cool. If you look at this and you have a Netflix streaming account, you're going to see a lot of user interface that looks very similar. You have the feed across the top. You have live shows. You can have your own live show, or you can watch any live show that's out there. And I see, Lane Dockstader and a number of other shows that are there. You can have public groups. I love the fact that Warrior Networking, a premium group, is on that list. So you can join any of those groups. You can start your own group. You can do a lot of things. We'll talk a little bit about that, but you can see that all on the home page. It's simple. It's affordable. We'll talk about that in a second. And it's so efficient. That's the thing for me. You can get sucked into a black hole when it comes to social media, but on BeeKonnected, it's a social business platform. We're not just trying to get your eyeballs and sell you stuff that people want to pay for other people to get your attention, like you see on the social media accounts, or sell your data. We're here to help you connect with the right people and do business. So Cheryl, you want to talk about the components that are here on the BeeKonnected platform real quick? Just kind of bounce through.
I do. This is a platform, it says, that does it all. But, before BeeKonnected, if somebody had a business and they wanted to do online meetings, they probably subscribed to Zoom for video conferencing. If they had premium content, maybe they subscribed to Kajabi. They use LinkedIn, Facebook, Instagram for social media. So there are a lot of different accounts they could have had. BeeKonnected brings it all together. You have one password. You can access all of this functionality, from video conferencing to streaming live on several platforms, daily posts like social media or social business, as we call it. You can have unlimited groups, both private, public, and paid groups. And you can use the AI technology to find people to collaborate with, people that are like you. And premium content, which is a biggie. So all of these things wrapped up in one. And then what I want to mention here is on the upper left here where it says P3 system. We won't get into a lot of detail on that, but anybody that's in the direct sales industry, pay attention to the P3 system, because if you've ever been on one of those calls where you've got a lot of business owners on the same call, everybody wanting to bring people to themselves, P3 is a way to do that. You can assign people that are on the system to whoever invited them without having to say, get back with whoever invited you. So we'll talk maybe a little bit more about that, but all of this is in one platform, one password. It's so simple and effective.
And you are so right, Cheryl. And the key is that it is simple and it's all there together, and it's not one of these huge time sucks. And we all know that time is our most valuable asset. So let's talk about this K to K, Care to Connect platform. That's one of the most exciting things here, because it is really the virtual meeting platform that is really designed for business community. It's really the world's first fully integrated platform. So all those things that Cheryl just talked about, right there, right when you show up, right when you start having a meeting, whether it's you're on your phone or on the computer, you really have it all right there in your hands. You have built-in live links. I love the fact that you can have those links. Those links are live when you're having a live meeting, but they're also live in the replays, as it says here. You can integrate your premium content. So you can start off and say, hey, I'm launching this platform. I'm launching this podcast. I'm launching this event. I'm going to do this summit. I'm starting a new group. And you can immediately start taking the tools it would take to build that community online with people in 123 countries, as we say. And you can do it just like they were in your neighborhood, just like building community. You can use the P3 system, as Cheryl talked about. She's an expert in the direct sales area. We've worked a number of businesses in that space. And I'll tell you, those businesses, there's not enough people in those businesses that are making the 6 and 7 digits they all want to do. In fact, they're making much less than that. And with the P3 system, the leaders in those organizations can help those people achieve the success that they've had to work hard and struggle for, and much, much more. So there's a lot of things there. Cheryl, tell us about the plans and pricing. What's your thoughts there? You know my opinion, but go ahead.
Well, you can come in to BeeKonnected with a free membership, and that's easy to do. It's a great way to kind of poke around and see what it's all about. But really, and I know Dave agrees with me, the Platinum Plus is where it's at. Even if you don't have a large organization right now, there are some of these gold key functionality things that you're going to want access to at some point. And now is the time to do it. Dave will share a little bit more about that. But if you look at the added functionality as you go from left to right, there's a case for signing up for a free membership if you don't have an organization. Maybe you're not trying to build a business, but you want to just connect with a few people and be able to access some stuff. Platinum Plus is going to give you all of the bells and whistles. And believe me, you're going to want some of these things that you don't even know what they are right now, because they give you functionality that's far beyond anything else that you could be accessing at this point.
So true. And the incredible thing, we said Platinum Plus, that's where Cheryl was pointing you to, which is at $99.95 a month. But an amazing thing. And that's the thing I love. I've been with BeeKonnected for 4.5 years, and it's always a win-win. It's always that we're doing things to support BeeKonnected. BeeKonnected is paying us back and for that investment. We are still a very early stage business. And so in order to really make sure that everything works, to work through things, to work on this premium content, to work on being able to test and make this P3 system work, which, by the way, we're using for this Blitz, we're going through here, and the beta has launched. And for the term of the beta, which goes up through July 17th at this point, you can get the Platinum Plus for the Platinum price. That means more than that. There's a lot of functionality there, but the thing we don't spend a lot of time is you can be an affiliate at Platinum Plus. And what does that mean? That means you're getting a 10% commission on the people that you refer in, and the people that those people refer in on a 2-tiered affiliate system. So you're an affiliate at that point. And why not? If you're going to invest, you're going to build this platform. It's a win-win for both BeeKonnected and the business owners that participate. Cheryl, it is a no-brainer, but explain to the folks what this deal really is.
Yeah, this is an example. Let's say that you use video conferencing and maybe you have some premium content. So Kajabi is well known as probably the premium content platform that people think of when they think about online classes and courses and webinars. And a Kajabi popular level of sponsorship for that is about $300 a month. And then maybe you use Zoom and you want a large audience. So we're talking another few $100s a month. And that's just 2 of the many components that BeeKonnected allows you. So just as an example, just 2 of the types of functionality that you can get with BeeKonnected. You can compare the price of those at $600 a month to the deal that you're getting right now with everything, all the bells and whistles, for like $600 a year. So $6,000 a year, $600 a year. And that's just 2 of the types of functionality that BeeKonnected offers.
Yeah, and it's such a cool thing when you think about it. So each of those, if you just went and you started Frankensteining things together and those 2 components alone, you're going to invest $6,000 for the next year. Here, you're going to get $600 for the entire year. So go ahead and do 1 month of what you would do with those, get all the functionality, and take a year to figure it out how to get the value out of it. I mean, it really is a no-brainer. So Cheryl, where do we go next?
Well, if you notice, one of the cool things about BeeKonnected that we didn't really mention is over here on the left-hand side. If you look at your screen to the far left, you're going to see 3 buttons. And you can, whenever you do any of your virtual conferencing, you can activate those buttons to go wherever you want them to go. In this case, the top button is there for you to sign up for a free membership. Easy to do, quick and simple to sign up for a free membership. And if you click on that right now, which I encourage you to do, it's going to open it up in a separate tab. It's not going to take you away from this great Blitz show, but it's going to be there for you to come back to when you want to sign up as soon as we're done, if you're not already a BeeKonnected member. If you go to the second button.
Yeah, and I'll pick that one up here, Cheryl. So let me grab that. So the free membership, it's a truly no-brainer. I mean, everybody can afford free. So if you're here, you haven't joined, just go ahead and join. And the cool thing is, whoever invited you here, if you click on that button, gets credit for your referral. So don't worry about that. Just because it's Cheryl and I doing the show, that's the P3 system. That's what it's about. The person that promoted it to you is going to get credit. So honor that person right now, at least get registered for free. But the most important thing you can do right now is to really strongly consider this 50% off upgrade. And so if you click on that, as we were starting to do, here's the things that we got. Cheryl, you talked about the pricing. So here we say the limited time offer. That's why I point people to the Platinum Plus, but tell me what your thoughts are there.
My thoughts are to go with Platinum Plus. There are things that that you can do at the other levels, but for instance, let's say you don't have a lot of groups right now that you want to manage. However, maybe at some point you do. And if you are part of this Platinum Plus deal right now, then you're going to be able to take advantage of that rather than wait until later and find out that you don't have that 50% off deal anymore. So I'm encouraging you to go for the Platinum Plus at this point.
Agreed. I think one of the biggest things I see in the Warrior networking community and every entrepreneurial community I'm involved in is people keep putting things off to the point where all of a sudden the opportunity they had has gone away. And so I would encourage you to do that. And then we'll talk about joining the Blitz. What does that look like? Well, let's face it. If you get in Platinum Plus, you're an affiliate. And again, for 30 days, we're blitzing this thing. We're getting the message out. We're going to go from 25,000 to 1 million. That's my vision. That's what I think we're going to do. And so why not ride that wave? Don't let that wave crush you and go, oh man, I missed out. No, ride the wave, get in the best. And if you click on that link, what do you have there? Cheryl, talk to us about that.
You're going to have all the resources that you need if you want to invite other people to take a look at BeeKonnected. And we'll help you with that, just like when you first get on the platform. We've got coaches like myself, like Dave, that are here to help onboard you, get you started. And these are just some of those resources that we provide. So we'll help you along with that.
Yeah. And the thing is, I want to thank you for taking the time with Cheryl and I here. But if you don't like us, come back at the top of the hour, and you can hear somebody else that you may like better. But let's get in. And this community is the secret weapon we have. The technology is great, but it's really the people that makes the difference on this platform. And I've been here long enough to tell you, I don't know all of the 25,000 people that are here plus, but I do know a lot of them. And there's nobody here that I wouldn't go into battle with as a warrior. So thank you all for being here. I appreciate you, Cheryl, for doing it. Thank you, Christine. Thank you, everybody that's joined us, Ruth and Alan and Bruce, and just, all the folks that are here. Tanya, thanks again for all your support. Chemistry, you guys are awesome, and have a beautiful rest of your evening or morning if you're in Australia.